What's up guys, so welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another Pokemon TCG episode wherein we will be opening the Ice Rider Calyrex and the Shadowrider Calyrex League Battle Decks. Let's go! Okay guys, so on this video we will be opening the Ice Rider Calyrex and the Shadowrider Calyrex League Battle Decks. And these are the 7th and the 8th League Battle Decks already released. So we are up to date in terms of the League Battle Deck. So the first one, I guess, that was the Pikachu and Zekrom, and Reshiram and Charizard, followed by the Sashan V, and the Intelligent VMAX, and followed by the newer set of the Urshifu, a Rapid Strike and the Single Strike, and this is the latest one. And I have noticed that these League Battle decks gone up one level up notch. So these are already level 3 in terms of playability. I guess the previous League Battle decks was just level 2 in terms of playability. So they are upgrading these League Battle decks to level 3. So I guess this will go for many years since it's on the max level. I don't know if they will add more level to their League Battle deck products. So we'll just stay tuned for that. So without further ado, let's move on to the next camera and crack this open. Let's go. Okay, so let's start here first with the box. So to compare the two decks here, so the Shadow Rider uses the Psychic Energy while the Ice Rider is using the Water Energy. So in terms of the design, of course, the Shadow Rider uses the purple layout while the Ice Rider is using the blue layout here. So basically these are just the same to the Urshifu VMAX and the Intellion VMAX decks. It's just this one are on level 3. So they upgraded this decks up notch to one level. So actually they are using 3 playsets for each of the V and the VMAX cards for these Pokemons. So if I were to compare it from the previous one, I guess those are just two in terms of play set for the star Pokemons of the Urshifu. And I don't know how we're able to, how are we going to play with this one since these are level 3. I haven't played much of the level 2 cards or decks on my collection yet because I don't have enough what they call this one, sleeves to keep my cards in good condition while being played. So if you are able to donate, just visit Pokemon TCG somewhere, just comment onto that or PM me directly onto the page. So if you would like to donate your used sleeves so we can use it or utilize it on my decks to be played with the community here on in summer. Okay. Onto this side, we have, of course, it's still the same. We have the League Battle Deck logo, Shadow Rider and Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. And onto the other side, same. To the bottom, we have here Pokemon TCG logos. And onto the top, same goes. And at the back here, so let's start first with the Ice Rider. So you have here this deck list, the inclusion. And they also included the products which we are expecting onto this deck. Same goes with the Shadow Rider. Nice. So let's start opening the Ice Rider here. Okay, it's pretty much hard to open. There we go. Slide it up and remove everything first. Okay, so I guess they are starting to make these materials in a matte finish, just like what we had previously on the Trainer's Toolkit. So we have here the Pokemon trading card game rules. It's in matte finish. And it has the new cover, which is I think these are from the Brilliant Stars Arceus. Nice. here. Okay, still the same, and it's the glossy one. How to upgrade your deck or league battle deck of this Ice Rider Calyrex. So we can use the other cards that are also on the previous sets. Okay, let me just fold it back again. Okay, so we have here the legal flip coin dice. We have here, this is a somehow like a green color and a blue transparent legal flip coin die. Nice. And of course the condition markers here. There you focus. There you go. The burned and the poisoned. Okay. And of course we have here the deck box. Oops. And of course the code card for the game. So I'll be using this one so I can play it online as well. Okay. Moving on to the playset of the Ice Rider Calyrex V and the VMAX here. Okay. Let me just get it slowly. Okay. And let it slide. Oops. So these are pretty much all the same, but let's just inspect each of the cards here. There you go. So I'll not be grading this one since I'll be playing with this once I got some sleeves to put on. Okay, there you go. I guess these Ice Rider or these Calyrex cards are the second most played cards or decks, should I say, from the previous sets that we have been opening. The first one was the Urshifu, which is still playable, I guess. So those are the cards, or the V and the VMAX cards. Let's move on to the League Battle deck here. So we hear Ice Rider. I'm pretty much excited to the next set because the next set they will be releasing this Calyrex cards, or I forgot the names, or this horse on a single card or somehow like a common card. So I hope that we will release it on non-holographic cards so that I can add it on to my Pokédex as well. Okay, so we have here League Battle Deck logo, Ice Rider Calyrex on the side, same goes on to the other side. Okay. So this utilizes the water energy. So these are using the 2020 version of the energies. Okay, so we have plenty of energies there. 2 air balloon, 3 boss's orders, 2 Marnie, 2 professor's research, and we have 4 Melanie here. Okay, so we have here 4 path to the peak. We have 3 evolution senses, 4 quick balls, 2 switch, 4 level balls, 3 capacious bucket, 2 Intillion from the Chilling Rain with the quick shooting, and we have 2 Intillion from the Sword and Shield base with the Shady Dealings, and we have here 4 Drizzile Shady Dealings and 4 Sobo, and that's all for the Ice Rider Calyrex. So pretty much fast run through because there are multiple cards for each of the cards here. And I guess these are pretty much familiar for all those who have been playing Pokemon TCG for quite some time now. So this has been on the meta, and I hope I can play this one as well with my friends here in the community. So for those who would like to donate, again, their used sleeves, be sure to hit me a comment or a message on Facebook. So I'll be waiting for you guys. Hopefully you can donate, even though it's a used sleeve, as long as it's still usable, we can utilize it on the community here. So hopefully you can check us out. You can visit the newly formed group we have here, which is called the Pokemon TCG Summer Group. hopefully you can visit us there and join the community as well. Okay, moving on to the Shadowrider here. Shadowrider is also getting, or somehow like the horse for the Shadowrider, I just forgot the names, is getting a normal card for the next set, Lost Origins. Okay, so we have here another Pokemon trading card game rules on matte this time. I pretty much like this matte version of these materials. Of course, on how to upgrade this Shadowrider using the previous cards released. Okay, we have the same kind of damage counters dice here, but for the legal flip coin die, I guess it's different since this is Ice Rider. That's why it's utilizing the blue color, and this is for the Shadow Rider. That's why it's utilizing the purple color. Okay, we have here the condition markers, the poison and the burn. Focus first. There you go. And of course the code card that I'll be using for my game so that I can use this deck online as well. Okay, moving on to the playset here of the Shadow Rider. Okay. So let's start first with the VMAX cards. Okay, nice. Next one. Nice. I really wish that they come up with a promo cards for each of these decks so that these cards will be unique to the other cards from the set. Okay, another one. Shadow Rider Calyrex has better looks than the Ice Rider, should I say. Okay, so those are the cards or the playset. Moving on to the deck box here. So we have here the Shadow Rider Calyrex, the name for both sides, and the logo for the other side. Okay. Okay, so we have here Galarian Articuno from the Evolving Skies 2. 1. Okay, we have here Psychic Energies. Okay, we have here Air Balloon 2, Marnie 4, Professor's Research 4, Boss's Order 3, Training Court 3, Fog Crystal 4, Great Ball 2, Quick Balls 4, Ordinary Rod 1, Evolution Sentence 4, Switch 2, Cresselia 3, and 1 Pump Kaboo. Okay, so in terms of Pokemons, I guess Ice Rider has plenty more Pokemons than this Shadow Rider, but I guess these are equal in terms of playability. It's just up to your luck on how you are able to pull all of your cards for the game. So those are all the cards for the Shadow Rider Calyrex. Okay guys, so there you go. So we're able to open both of the Ice Rider and the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX deck of the League Battle decks. So basically these are pretty much exciting cards or decks to play with because these are a little bit high level in terms of the cards that I have or decks that I have previously. So these are on level 3 and I'm pretty much excited to play with this one with the community in Pokemon TCG Summer. So I'm really hoping that people will be donating sleeves, used sleeves for my decks so I can put it on and share it with the community here. So if you would like to donate your used sleeves, all you have to do is comment on the comment section down below, or you can also ping me a comment or message me on Facebook. So I am available on the Pokemon TCG Summer group as well. So hopefully you can visit there or join the group and join the community, and let's build the community together and help everyone who would like to play Pokemon TCG here in Samar. So we are expecting to have more friends going to Tacloban City as well. So that's Leyte. But I am still focusing here on our city, which is Calbayog City, or the nearby places here in Calbayog City to play with my Pokemon TCG decks that I have here. I just need more sleeves. Uh, Anytime soon I'll be having more sleeves, but if you would like to donate, we are gladly very much appreciated if you will lend me some or lend us some of your used sleeves so that we can still use with the decks that I have. So I think that's all for this video. Pretty much excited to play with this one. So if you like the video, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and notify yourself every time we have a new upload. Power lang. Patas. Bye-bye.